Grand Rising family, I hope you all are doing well. I have another channeled download from the Holy Spirit, and the message that I got is for a specific group of the collective that, and take it how it resonates for you. Like I always tell you, if it does not fit, please don't try to force it. That just means that this message is not your message, and every message won't be your message, and that's okay. But to whomever or that I'm speaking to, you have been trying, it seems like you have been trying for the longest time to let go of a person or let go of a thing. Take it how it resonates for you. But it seems like there is more than a, a soul tie. It seems heavier than a cord that has you bound to this. But the Holy Spirit wants you to know that someone has mentally and emotionally tied themselves to you through something. And for some of you, you are able to detach from the person, but you're not able to detach from the thing. Some of you, you are able to detach from the thing, but you are not able to detach from the person. And you feel as though the emotional and spiritual bond that you have is what holds you. You don't need to, you are sitting in an Eight of Swords energy simply because, and we all know that in the Eight of Swords energy, it is a battle within your mind. This is a bondage that you have tied yourself to something when you have the power to let it go. But you feel like, I don't have the strength. I don't have the courage. I know this person is not good for me. I know this thing is not good for me. But I cannot let go for some reason. Let me give you the courage that you need. I was speaking to my best friend and we were going over a situation that we both have that were similar with having gone through the same thing. And I am a part of the collective as well. But I've come to realize, family, that many things, and you're going to realize this too, that I've gone through was not just for me. It was that as I healed myself, I help heal the collective. As you heal yourself, you're going to get on your path and you're going to learn that you, and that is the truth, that you have a soul tribe that you are assigned to. And the only way that you can truly be in your greatest authenticity is if you have been through what the collective has been through. My grandmother often told me that bought sense is the best sense and experience is the best teacher. But I want you to know that this thing that you don't want, or this person that you don't want to leave in this Five of Cups energy, feeling like they're abandoned or they can't hold on to you, you realize that you've never been seduced until you've been seduced by a demon. It is not the person. It is the spiritual dark entities and attachments that are attached to this person that keeps trying to hold on to you. You give compassion to people that are unawakened, but when a person has turned to the darkness and they have voluntarily become dark. That means they have taken on an entity. You cannot, if you are a child of the light, if you are a child of God, you will never be able to identify with a demon. You must accept the fact that you allowed yourself, and what's happening to you is not happening to you, it's happening for you, but you've allowed yourself to fall in love with a demon. The only thing, if you feel that you cannot break this soul tie, if you feel that you cannot walk away, for many of you, you are judges in the spiritual realm. You just don't know your rank. For many of you, you know that if you call judgment on the situation, not in ego, not in pride, but when you call judgment on the situation, and that is the truth confirmation, that justice is going to be served. You should not be out for revenge at this time. No, you shouldn't. But you should be out for your spiritual justice. You should be out for your karmic justice and debt repayment. Many of you are spiritual judges. You are spiritual leaders. You are earth angels. And until you call judgment, this person is still sitting in the overflow of your protection. The Most High, your ancestors, they cannot touch them until you ask the Most High God for divine intervention from your angels and from your spirit guides and from your ancestors that love and care about you. If you feel like you cannot do it, then okay, that's fine. Ask for divine intervention. But many of you have not done that either, because you know that once you do, you know your word is bond in the spirit realm. You know your word is bond in the ether. Many of you sit on the justice council in the spiritual realm. You don't know who you are, but something deep down within knows who you are. That's why you won't and why you have not called judgment. But let me help you today to be able to call judgment and receive your justice on this situation. The only thing that's standing between you and that abundance that you are seeking, manifesting that wealth, manifesting that business, manifesting that marriage, manifesting that new love with that new soulmate, manifesting that family, that baby, everything that you are trying to birth out in the spirit, from the spirit into the natural realm, the only thing standing in between you and it, and that is the truth, is you calling judgment on the situation, taking your hands off, putting them up in the air, and letting the protection go, because the Most High cannot get to them until you get out the way. Because if you're still in the midst of the situation, you're going to get hit. So get out of your own way and let this thing unfurl. Think about the hurt that you went through. Think about the pain that you endured, the betrayal, the suffering that you went through. The only thing standing between you right now, God says, is you calling judgment on the situation and throwing your hands up and asking for divine intervention. When you do that, the manifestations will start to flow. When you do that, the business, the new love, the soulmate, everything is going to break loose. The flood waters are going to overtake you in abundance. You know that you are a master manifester. Many of you are a spiritual judge. Like I said, you sit on the divine council of the spiritual team of justice. You are an earth angel. You are a star seed. You are an indigo child. You are a prophetic seer, a prophetic healer. And the only thing standing in between you being activated is you telling that person, I can't do this no more. You got to go. Telling that thing that is attached to that person, you got to go with it. Call back your power. Call back your energy. If this is your message, let me know. If you need help with this, let me know. I love you guys. Keep going. Keep growing. Don't let anything stand between you and what you know is yours. Claim it. Take action. I'll catch you on the next one.